Hi kids, how are you? It's been a long time since I've added anything to my YouTube, so I have really been missing you a lot. Sorry if Nona's talking slow, I'm really tired. I'm getting older, so I need that Nona nap. But I was going through Thea Julie's books, and I picked out some books that I wanted to read to you kids, and that way that you remember me. But since John and Oliver, you two are getting to be big boys, but Lily is still young, so I try to pick a book in the middle. So if it's boring or too simple, just listen to my voice and know that I love you very much. And the 2 or 3 minutes that'll take your slow Nona to get through this book will be worth it, because you know that I'm thinking of you and love you always. Okay, mi amores, here we go. This book is called Charlie and is written by one of my favorite comedians. His name was Dom DeLuise. And growing up, everybody loved him, of course, because he was Italian, and Nona was raised in an Italian family. So he was a big hit, and he was awesome, and I loved him very much, even though I never met him. So when I saw this book one day, a long time ago, I think even Mommy was still at home, I read this book, and it was the sweetest little book with a very important message. Okay, here we go. Oh, the key word here is get out of here. Now, Dom DeLuise is undoubtedly from Staten Island or New York somewhere. And so when we get to that part of the book, you join Nona. I will point to the word and say, get out of here. Okay, here we go. One day, one bright and sunny day, Charlie the caterpillar was born. The world looked very, very big to Charlie because he was very, very small, because he was just born. I hope you kids can see this. I got a new phone, and I'm still trying to get used to it. All right. Charlie soon found out how delicious green things tasted. As he was nibbling on a blade of grass, he could hear the wind whistling and the birds singing. He smiled. He was glad to be alive. There we go. Okay. Charlie decided to set out, excuse me, and see the world. So he looked left and he looked right, and then he looked straight ahead. Soon Charlie saw 2 monkeys. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing cards," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that sounds like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the monkeys. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar." Here we go. Now, get out of here. Charlie, for the first time in his young life, felt bad. He sighed and would have shrugged his shoulders if he had any. He looked to the left, he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Here's those naughty monkeys. Not very nice. Okay. Pretty soon he saw 2 rabbits hopping around. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing tennis," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the rabbits. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now, get out of here." Now, for the second time in his young life, Charlie felt very bad. His feelings were hurt. "What is ugly?" wondered Charlie. He didn't feel ugly. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Just then, Charlie saw 2 mice playing miniature golf. These mice were so small that they had to play miniature golf. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing golf," they answered. "Oh," said Charlie, "that really looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the mice. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we really don't play with ugly caterpillars. So, now, get out of here." Charlie, for the third time in his now not so young life, felt very, very bad. In fact, Charlie started to feel ugly. No one wanted to play with him. So Charlie looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he started to cry. Poor Charlie. Charlie wanted to be alone. He climbed up a tree and snuggled up to a small branch. He felt a little cold, so he went like this, and he went like that, and he went like this, and before you knew it, he had spun himself a warm and wonderful cocoon. Charlie was very sad about that ugly business. "Why can't I have a friend?" he wondered. Charlie was so tired from making the cocoon that he decided to take a nap. Just like Nona. Those naps are awesome. All of a sudden, snow began to fall and to cover everything with white. Winter had come, but Charlie was nice and warm in his comfortable cocoon. Charlie dreamed that he had a best friend and that they laughed and had fun together.